Greetings. Welcome to my BPT 1501 presentation assignment 6. Today I'm going to present about mapworks in geography, and I'm also going to show how it's gonna be fun while being busy with or while working with mapworks or solving calculations in mapworks in the assignment geography. Here I have a map. This is the topographic map, and then this is the orthophoto map. So topographic map, its scale is 1:50,000. If you look at the top right corner, it shows the scale, meaning that the scale is 1:50,000. Okay, so meaning that it is 1:50,000, and it is contour interval. The contour interval of the topographic map is 20 meters. Above the reference is 20 meters. So each and every learner who wants to know everything that is on this map should refer to the reference. It shows the names of the buildings and everything. It indicates what is the building, indicates what kind of a road is this, and it indicates everything. If you want to know anything that is on the map, you go to reference. Okay, so I also have the orthophoto map. The orthophoto map, its scale is 1:10,000. The scale of the orthophoto map is 1:10,000. You can check here at the top right corner, and then its contour interval is 5 meters. It's 5 meters. So doing map work is fun, guys, because like most of the time, for the map work to be fun, you have to put yourselves in groups of maybe 10, 5, 6, or 7, because if you are alone, maybe you will get confused when it comes to calculations, because there are different types of calculations. Like they may say you should calculate the area, or you should calculate the average gradient, or you should calculate about the magnetic declaration. Ne? Okay, so let's just say, for example, they say that you must calculate the magnetic they say you must calculate area. Ne? And then what you must know is that let me show you guys. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so this is the topographic map. Ne? So as I said, its scale is 1:50,000. And then for the orthophoto map, its scale is 1:10,000. So moving on, what you should know, guys, is that while calculating the area, you need to know, or you need to refer to the question given. They might say calculate the area of the demarcated part on the topographic map in meters. Demarcated area is this one, is this square one, the square box. that is colored in red. Ne? So you must know that in kilometers it is 0.5 kilometers. But then when they say in meters, it is 500 meters. Let's say, for example, then they say you must calculate area. Calculating area, you must first measure the length and the breadth. You must measure the length and the breadth. In doing so, it is where the group is needed. That's why I said that it is gonna be fun when you are grouped, because when you measure, and then you must measure in centimeters. When you measure, you will be able to know the centimeter. You will be able to know if it is centimeter or kilometers, or it is how many kilometers. Ne? I was confused there. Okay, I made an example. As you can see, in kilometers it is 0.5, and then in meters it is 500 meters. And then you are gonna say area is equal to length times breadth. It is the area. Ne? So let's just say, for example, length is 3.2 centimeters, and then breadth is 3.7 centimeters. So we are going to say length times s in brackets multiply by open brackets breadth times s. And then we are going to say 3.2 centimeters, which is length. We multiply it by 500 because they said that you must calculate in meters. We are going to say multiply by 500 meters, close brackets, multiply by open brackets, 3.7 centimeters, which is breadth, multiply by 500. And then you are going to, the following step is going to be followed by you multiply 3.2 centimeters by 500 meters. It gives you 1600 meters. And then you multiply 3.7 centimeter by 500 meters. It gives you 1850. And then when you multiply the both given answers, you will get 2,960,000 meter squared. This square represents that it is 2 m's from the one for the breadth and the length. It was 1600 meters times 1850 meters. And then this will help learners because it is where, if you are doing map work alone, you will get confused. Sometimes they will say in meters, then you do it in kilometers, or you may write 0.5 meters. And then if you have a friend next to you who you are practicing with, he or she is going to correct you if you have made a mistake. And then you are going to start to debate, and then when you debate, you're going to ask other teammates, and then they are going to, and then you are all gonna gather around and come to a conclusion that the answer, it is this and this and this. So that is why I'm saying that it's gonna be fun, because you're gonna be grouped, and then you're gonna work as a team, and you are both going to bring everything on the table. Map work is easy. And then another thing you should know, this is a small scale map. It just shows bigger pictures, or it just shows small pictures. And then the orthophoto map is a large scale map because it shows big pictures, or big areas, or large areas. Yeah. And then, so guys, this shows that working in groups can help the learners to understand most of the things. that are being done in class, because some of the learners don't understand, don't just understand a teacher standing there and teaching them how to interpret map work or other things. There are just some things that just need the learners to do things by themselves. Helping each other is a good thing because you learn faster if you are if you are if you are getting ideas from your peer. you know so yeah, I think it's best if you guys group yourself, and I'm proud of you. And pass, guys, pass.